Hello Capricorn, welcome back to my channel. This is Skeleton Key Tarot and this is a tarot card reading for Capricorn. All Capricorn placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Wherever you've got Capricorn in your chart or in your life, there's something in this message for you. And as always, cross watchers are welcome here too. So let's begin. Messages for Capricorn, please. What does Capricorn need to know? Okay. The Page of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. We'll see about that. Ooh, the Queen of Swords. Look at these two. They look like they're having a conversation, don't they? Oh, wow. All right. So we've got the Four of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Queen of Wands. You could be dealing with an Aries, feminine fire sign energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I see two people here coming into some kind of agreement, coming to some kind of contact or contract. I also see that somebody really is trying to heal from something. Somebody has been injured or they've had a financial situation. Could be physical, could be financial, but Four of Swords and Five of Pentacles together talks to me about healing. Healing the body, healing the heart, finding peace, straightening something out, getting a handle on your life, especially with the Emperor here. This is really talking about taking control of your life, getting things straightened out, getting a handle on it, really getting control, taking your power back. Somebody has felt powerless. Somebody has felt a lot of brooding, and there's a need for visualization, meditation, healing. And yeah, I see that this is going in a positive direction. I'm going to need a little bit more information about this, because this could be two people, right, with the Queen and the Emperor, who are going through this together, seeking guidance or seeking help. But then again, this person, you could be going to this expert, this authority figure, petitioning this authority figure, seeking it out and listening to their advice. So this Queen of Wands may be taking the lead, taking action, making a very big decision. She's got some kind of authority. Maybe she's the authority figure. Okay, so what's this? Someone's been observing from behind the scenes with that Moon card. It's giving, okay, we're starting to see like secret admirer, secret feelings, hidden feelings. So somebody wants to make some important adjustments, changes in their life, trying to make some important changes in their life, really trying to get a handle, especially on their physical or financial stability, working on their body, working on their bank account. And they're very quiet. Whoever this is very quiet. And yet they're also, like, they're watching each other. They want to have a conversation about this. They're hitting a personal milestone. And then we have that Two of Cups. So, yeah. They have a decision that they've made. Yeah, and they're looking forward to the future. They think this is going to be a long-term, you know, financially successful. They're looking forward to success. They think they have it. They think they have it. They think they've figured something out. All right, I want to get another spread. Let's see. What's going on with Capricorn? What is this all about? Seems kind of vague, you know? Somebody straighten out their life. No, this makes sense. Somebody's trying to get things in order to make this change. It's like getting prepared. mentally and physically preparing themselves to make some kind of changes in their life. They're doing this very quietly. They're not talking about it. There's a lot you don't see happening behind the scenes. Hitting personal milestones. They're not really saying anything about it. Like they're reaching they're reaching some kind of completion. It's not a huge change. They're kind of small changes. They're making small changes that add up to a kind of big deal in the overall scheme of their life, like taking their power back, taking control of their own life. There's a bunch of little things that they need to do in order to do that, and they're not talking about it. They're not telling you about it. They're not really showing their work. There may be signs, but they're not announcing it, I should say. They're not announcing it. Okay. I don't know what those things could be, but maybe you know what I'm talking about. There's a bunch of little things they have to do in order to straighten out their life. There may be some dealing with like bureaucracy, paperwork, the government with that emperor, some kind of government official, you know, they have to go to an office, like they have to fill out paperwork, and then they have to send it into the post office, and then they have to answer this email, and then they have to transfer the funds to this account, and then they, you know, they got to go to the gym, and you know, they're losing, let's say they're losing weight, or they're like gaining strength, or they are healing from an injury, and it's taking time, and they have to go to their doctor appointment, right? Their doctor's appointment every other week, and they don't always announce that, oh, today was a really good day. I got my test back and I passed the test and it's looking really good. My numbers are looking good. You know what I mean? They're not really announcing it, but they are starting to feel better. They're starting to look and feel better. Or this is what's coming to you. You're starting to feel better. You're making improvements. It's taking a long time, but it is happening. And there's also some kind of a partnership. People talking, maybe talking online, communicating primarily through like email or text message or social media or something. Like somebody's paying attention to you. They're curious because they can't tell what's going on, or you're the one that's curious because you can't tell what's going on. So you want to know. And like secretly you kind of love this person, or like somebody's secretly, there's that emperor again. Yeah, 3 of Cups, Queen of Wands. Okay. Now this is interesting. This could go more than one way. Because this could mean somebody's husband is having an affair with another woman. I don't know. We'll get some more clarity. This is a general reading for Capricorn. If you'd like personal reading, email me for personal details on this kind of thing. It also could be that the Queen of Wands and the Emperor, I mean, they just came out again. This could be 2 people who really enjoy having a good time together. It could be the same people that we were talking about earlier with the Emperor and the Queen of Wands. I mean, you saw how much I shuffled this, right? So it could be the same 2 people or what have you. But to me now, this message is talking about having a lot of fun. These 2 people are having a lot of fun. Going out, getting some drinks. Queen of Wands, the Emperor, he's real powerful, strong. He's a big dude, probably, or like broad shoulders or something strong about him. And she's really sexy, like they're both really attracted to each other. She's especially attracted to him because he is like, he's very dominant, you know? And I see that they both have a lot of fun together. They're both like going to get some drinks, or they're going out dating. These 2 are dating. They're friendly, they're flirtatious, they're affectionate. There's a lot of good vibes between the 2 of them. They really enjoy being together. They really understand each other. Queen of Wands, fire sign, Emperor. This could just be one person. It could just be an Aries that you're dealing with, or somebody that's got Mercury in Cancer. There's a real intuitive understanding between the 2 of them. They really get each other. It's a rare connection. They're truly compatible. They really understand each other. They say things to each other that they don't say to other people. they talk about very personal things. They trust each other. Okay. They're very, like, very, very passionate. He takes the lead. She sometimes takes the lead. She can sometimes be a very dominant character in a relationship, but the emperor is like the man. You know what I mean? So it's like she likes and respects him because he is not a pushover. Let's just put it that way. She'll try to like push him around and play playfully, but he doesn't move. Like, she can't push him around at all, and she likes that about him. Okay. This one just came out. Leo energy, 7 of Wands. Taking action. Against all odds. No compromises. Very uncompromising. Someone feels defensive. What's this? What's the 7 of Wands? What's going on with this? Very uncompromising, defensive, standing up for themselves, standing up for what they believe in. Okay, the 3 of Swords came out. Is there like a third party situation here? Now this third party is upset, stressed out, suffering, heartbroken. There's a problem that needs to be solved. And then we've got the Ace of Wands, 6 of Wands, 7 of Cups, the Sun, the Temperance. Oh my God, all this came out. We're just talking about the healing again. 8 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, and at the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Pentacles. We like to see that. Walking away, and so that's the 8 of Cups. Oh boy, somebody is just, right, all right. Saw that 5 of Wands, 8 of Swords, the Devil. So what's going on? Definitely something new and exciting is happening here. Could definitely be some kind of a third party. Somebody's having an affair. And it looks like somebody else might find out. And if they were to find out, they'd be pretty upset about it. They'd feel betrayed. They'd be defensive. They would fight. There'd be a fight. And there would be a lack of trust or a loss of confidence, a loss of trust. Somebody would get real vicious about this. They would try to demonize you if you're the one in the affair, or vice versa. There is Capricorn energy here. The 2 of Cups. Yeah. Gonna have to see this in a different way. Somebody has to let it go. Okay, I don't know. Let's see. So, Ace of Wands with the 6 of Wands, 7 of Cups. This is a lot of fun, you know. It's a lot of fun, but there is still some mixed feelings. What is this? 7 of Cups, 5 of Cups. Healing from this, getting clarity. There's been some confusion, maybe a miscommunication. There's a need for some clarity. There's Leo again, Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius have all come out here. Something takes time. Somebody needs peace and quiet in their life to focus on their work because they're still... All right, there's a fight here. Let's just keep moving. There's an opportunity to do something new, especially when it comes to money. Somebody needs to work on straightening out their finances, what we were talking about earlier. Okay, they may be having a new opportunity when it comes to money, a new job, going to a new job, a new location. They need peace and quiet in their life in order to focus on their work. But there's some kind of... I want to get more about this defensive third party. That's what it looks like. 7 of Wands, 3 of Swords. I don't know if this is you or somebody that you're dealing with, but if whoever it is... Yeah, there's secrets here with the moon. Something going on behind the scenes. And then the 5 of Pentacles. Somebody is dealing with financial or health issues and they're not talking about it. They're not being forthcoming about this. They have, yeah, and they're worried about you learning about this, or they're worried about, so this is why they stay in the commitment. Yeah. 9 of Cups. Okay, there's hope for the future. Somebody wants to get what they want. There's this Taurus here. Somebody is worried about being selfish, or they want to get something off of their chest here. They want to talk about what they want. They want to make you some kind of offer. They're waiting, but there's no movement. They have some kind of financial commitment that they can't just, they don't want to talk to you about it, or they don't want to talk about it. Whoever it is, whether it's you or them or whatever, it's like okay, let's say you're married or they're married. Let's say you're dealing with somebody who's married. And, you know, they love being with you. They love going out and having fun, or whatever it is the two of you do, messaging online, or they love the fantasy. They love the friendly, fun-loving atmosphere that the two of you share together. They love it. They wish they could be with you or whatever. But they're married, okay? And they don't tell you everything that's going on in the marriage. They don't want you to know just how financially dependent they are on their spouse, because they feel like you would lose respect for them, or it would expose them for being kind of fraudulent or selfish or something. Okay, they are wealthy. Let's just say they look like they're very wealthy. They're very stable. And maybe they are. But they owe a lot of that wealth and stability to their partner. And if it wasn't for their partner, they would not have the wealth and stability that they have now. So if you like that about them, if you like the fact that they are wealthy and stable and they have their shit together, it's like, really, you should be thanking their partner, because it's their partner's hard work and support or whatever that got them to that status. And if it hadn't been for this partner that they've been married to for who knows how long, 20 years, they would never really, like, well, who knows what would have happened? You don't know. You'll never know what would have happened if they never got married in the first place. But the fact remains that because, you know, this is how it played out, this partner was a big part of, you know, why they're so successful today. And they're worried that they can't do it alone, or I don't know. So there's some hope for the future about getting what they want here. It's only a matter of time before somebody gets what they want. There's something they need to get off of their chest. They want to talk about how they feel. They want to have hope for the future. They have like a fantasy that maybe in the future, they're not sure. They don't see where this is going, but they do know how they feel. They're very clear about how they feel. But this is somebody who is very, very intelligent, and they're a sort of head over heart type of person. So let me see. I want to, like, you don't know about this marriage, or so you don't know that this person's actually married, or if it's not marriage, it's like there is some kind of secret commitment, secret, long-standing financial situation. Maybe they're in a lot of debt. And they don't want you to know that they're in debt. Yeah, they look like they're wealthy and stable, but actually it's because they've got $28,000 in credit card debt. You know what I mean? Like, none of this is real, or there's something about it that's not real. Their stability is fraudulent, or their stability is, it's not what you think it is. And it would be very, very destabilizing for you and for them if, yeah, look at this. If you were to just get what you want overnight. And yet, somebody is serious about getting what they want and being happy and living their life to the fullest. And what is this? We got Leo, Pisces, air signs. The King of Swords, the Strength, and the Ten of Cups. It could be to do with family again. Family dynamics are changing. Justice, there's a decision to make. Balance is important with the Two of Pentacles and Justice here. What is this? What is this? The High Priestess. Queen of Swords. All right, so Ace of Pentacles. It's like if they had the money, they would do it. But And so they're serious about getting what they want. So they know they need to make some money and get some money and separate from their spouse. And they feel like they want to do this. They want an increase of self-sufficiency. Yeah, with the High Priestess, they want to be more independent, especially financially. They want to listen to their intuition. They want to listen to their inner voice. They want to do this. But it's not that simple. And they're trying to be serious and goal-oriented about the future here and disciplined. And at the same time, they're a very passionate person. And so they want to, like I said, live their life to the fullest. And they want to be happy. And they want to try to be smart about getting what they want. This person's trying to make changes in their life so that they can do what they want to do. But there's a problem that needs to be solved here. And I do believe it's got to do with money. And if it's not money, then it's about their health issues or something. But they're not really telling you the full picture. You don't know the full picture here. The King and Queen of Swords coming out. Yeah. There's a new love here. There's separation. Could be a Libra. Cancer. So there's something exciting and passionate and fun, and they want to have a good time, but they are not prepared to be more serious than that at this time. I think that they really want to. They fantasize a lot about it. It would be really great if they could just go do whatever they want, but it's not that simple. And I think you kind of already know this, so this might just be confirming your own intuition. But somebody wants to make some beneficial changes here. Somebody wants to bring about, yeah, they've had a wake-up call. There's somebody doesn't want to do this anymore. They want to get what they want. That's simple. They want to have, may want to have their cake and eat it too, or they want to have the best life. They want to live their best life. And so they're looking out for an opportunity. They want to be authentic to who they are. And we had that Page of Swords, that Queen of Swords. Didn't they come out at first about this conversation? What are they looking into? Some new opportunities. Something exciting, but they're, again, keeping a lot of this to themselves. But they're excited about this new opportunity, but again, they're keeping it to themselves. They can't just do or say whatever they want to do or say, but there is something they need to get off of their chest. So there's probably a conversation incoming about this. I'd watch out, though, because this person may end up flaking and having a change of heart. They really value stability, and this is what I've got for you today. I'm not sure what else to say about this. Anything else? Ace of Swords. So again, and then there's the Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment, getting what you want, being satisfied, being happy. All right. Somebody knows what they want. They might not be so sure on how to get it. Anything else? Making some positive changes, good decisions, they're thinking about this very clearly, though. They are very good at seeing things objectively, observing the situation and using their discernment to make good choices. They have a very pragmatic mindset, very logical person. And so this is why they kind of resist becoming emotionally attached or emotionally, they're not always emotionally available. they are here for a good time, and they are very stable, and they do wish that you could just be together. I hit my elbow on my chair, but they're afraid for the future, and it really is seriously bothering them. They're afraid to become destabilized, to give up their lifestyle in order to, because in some ways, look, Emperor, Queen of Wands, we did see the Empress on the bottom over here somewhere, but like in some ways this would be a step down financially. Yeah. Like their partner is wealthy and you're not, or vice versa. You know what I mean? And so leaving their partner is like, because they're not happy in their marriage. It's very convenient, it's very stable, but it's not happy. There's no passion, you know. There's no romance. It's like roommates, business partners, that kind of thing. But that said, they do like their lifestyle. They like their house. They like their car. And none of it is in their name or something like that. Or like it would be a messy divorce. It would be hard to separate the finances. They like their full bank account, but they know that if they were to leave, then the partner would get everything. They love their children. If there's children involved, there might be. So there's a lot more to consider. It's like, I want what I want, but there's so much more to the story than that. And I don't think that you even see most of it. I feel like I'm talking to a Capricorn that's involved with a married person. And this is your message. You know, you can't expect to get everything you want when you want it if you're going to be involved with a married person. You might miss them, they miss you, you know. You love each other, you enjoy each other. You know that they're not happy. They've confided in you that they're not happy in their marriage. But it's not that simple. They can't just leave. Maybe you already know this. Maybe that makes sense to you. Maybe they are trying to make, it looks like they're trying to make changes with the Ace of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. It's like there is an opportunity to make some money and to try to change things, but it's still, there's a lot more to it than that. Maybe some kind of a divorce would be extremely expensive and it would wipe out all of their savings. And then the two of you would get together and you'd be miserable because there'd be no money. And they'd have to start from ground zero. You know what I mean? And it would be like, would it even be worth it? So maybe you just enjoy having an affair and let it be. And you can have what you can have together, but you don't want to end up destabilizing, because this could send everybody involved into some kind of weird tailspin, you know? There's you, and maybe you're married too. And so you have you and your partner and your kids. Maybe that's 4 people on one side whose lives are here, and then they're married and they have their spouse and 2 kids or whatever. That's 8 people involved in this situation that you got to think about. It's not just the 2 of you. There's 6 other people here, plus their parents and your parents and their grandparents. And how many people are affected by this? If you destabilize this partner, you're going to end up, you know what I mean? Like, depending on the bigger situation, this could destabilize like 20 people's lives. So it's like, yeah, you want to be happy in your life. You want to get what you want. And I'm not telling you not to be selfish. Trust me, I'm not. I'm just saying, like, somebody here with the King of Swords, Queen of Swords, and the 5 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, and all of this, like, this is how they're thinking. This is what you need to think about. This is what you're being called to think about in this tarot card reading. It's like, maybe in the future, but seriously, there is too much resistance right now. Somebody feels powerless. They wish that they, you know, and it's like, okay, they want this. They have desire. They wish for intimacy and romance and creativity and liberation and healing and blending. They want to be together. They want to have a good time. They know and they desire. They want this. They know that it would be good. It would feel so good to get what they want. They're very aware of it. And so they need to make some changes. So this is talking about being in the right place at the right time, doing the right thing in order to recognize and receive an opportunity that could be very liberating, very creative and uplifting, ecstatic. This could be like, yeah, bringing something to resolution here, but they don't really know how to do it yet. But I mean, there's potential here. I don't want to lead you to believe something, but there is a lot of potential here for a new beginning. If there's financial independence and stability, it just might take time. Yeah. I still see somebody sneaking around, though. It might take up to a year, maybe more. Can you wait that long? I mean, how serious are you? I don't know, Capricorn. This is what I got. Is this your reading? Is this theirs? Tell me what you think. The desire is strong. The connection is there. It's uplifting. It's like it brings in something good into your life. You bring something good into their life. You make them feel good. You make them feel alive. You know, it's nice. It's so nice to connect and to have that connection, right? To have that romantic experience. It brings something to life. Like it's life-giving. It's life-affirming. Because it sucks to be in a relationship when you're not in love and you're trapped in a marriage and there's no love. You don't sleep together. There's just obligations and it sucks. It's terrible. It's cold. It's serious. There's no fun. You don't have anything in common anymore. You know, you've been together for 20 years and you're just not happy. It's just not in a good place, but that doesn't mean you can just leave. But then you meet somebody new and it's like, I feel like myself again. I feel alive. This is giving me something to do. It's giving me something to look forward to. It's giving me somebody to think about. Somebody's thinking about me. They're giving me compliments. You know what I mean? Like, I feel alive again. I feel it in my heart and my body is singing with this person. And it's like, oh, this feels so good. I want to get what I want here. So I see somebody who wants that. But they're also very, very intelligent person who thinks things through. They're very serious. They're very objective. So they're trying to have emotional self-mastery. They don't want these emotions and this desire to control their behavior. So they're making head over heart decisions about how to solve this problem. And at this time, right now, during this reading, it just feels like there's a lot of resistance. And they're not sure how they're going to get from where they are now to where they wish they could be. Although I do see things changing for the better. There's a need to kind of surrender right now and just kind of go with the flow and let things play out naturally the way that they're going to, okay? Putting extra pressure on this is not going to help. And this is not a situation that needs unnecessary stress on top of everything else. So like pushing this person to like, oh, you should divorce her and come be with me. That's not a good idea. It's not smart. Not smart. No. And it would just drive them away from you. So, you know, you decide what you want to be in this situation. It looks like you're just kind of the other woman. You're fun, sexy, you know. You can have what you have when you can have it. You can have what you can have when you can have it, but you're not the main priority and you're probably not going to be anytime soon. Okay? That's what I've got for you today, Capricorn. I hope this was helpful. I hope this was of service to you. If you enjoyed this and you'd like a personal reading, my email is in the description box below. You can email me. I'll let you know how it works. You let me know what you need. But in any case, I just want to say thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye.